Hello everybody and welcome back to this Let's Play series. So, last time we left off, our main girl Maeve here was getting to know Knox a little bit better. She does have a little bit of money left lying around, so I definitely think we can improve some stuff in her life, maybe get her 4 walls. But she's just sleeping really quick. And then we'll send her off to work. It's officially fall now. We love it. Which means our plants might start dying off depending on what we have. Just gonna go ahead and pop over to the mini fridge and start cooking herself some stuff. Fast forward through this a little bit. So, as you guys may or may not know, I do have cooking level 3. I do have another channel that's all about productivity and mindfulness, so if you guys want to check that out, of course that's linked in the description below. And then also I am having a little competition. It's going to go on till the end of next month, which will be May. And basically I'm going to be putting out different games every week. So if you like a particular game, or if there's a game that you like to see more of, go ahead and be sure to give that video a like, so that way I can keep putting time and energy into those types of games. I recently got the Tenants and I'm super pumped about that. I've been playing way too much of that game, honestly. It's very addictive. She did reach gardening level 3. Let's see, since it did change season, that means some new plants around the area are going to start growing. And we can be sure to harvest all of these that are about to go out of season, so that way she just has some extra fruit and frogs and stuff while she's at work. Or get as many of these as we can. Look at those cute little kids in their Cub Scout uniforms. Adorable. Boy Scouts? Yeah, I think The Sims calls it Boy Scouts. There's no Cub Scouts. Whatever. So yeah, I have just been chilling, putting out a bunch of content over on my other channel, and that's kind of ate up a bunch of my time, so I did get off track a little bit earlier this week, but what you gonna do? You know, just keep on trekking. But I am super pumped. I kind of really harnessed my batch content making over on that channel, so I think that'll be really good, and also a way to automate my Instagram. So I do still go on Instagram every day and just like be sure to engage with my community over there, but that is a great way to get some more updates about what's going on, and get all my promotional stuff. Like, this lot just looks so sad, you know what I mean? Let's go ahead and breed some frogs, and collect those. I have some fish. Hopefully soon, yeah, we can use those to fertilize. And hopefully soon we can get that entrepreneurial table, so that way she can do some selling and maybe even quit her job. We'll see. Yeah, pretty much all these fish I'm going to want to use them as fertilization, so get that started. That one, I think that's all the fish, but there's another fertilize option, so we'll just use an apple because apples get produced a lot. It's a very easy one to have. We'll go ahead and open up all of these chests, throw away her bowl for her because I guess she doesn't know that trash can exists. I have no idea. And one of my favorite things to do in The Sims is to build giant gardens, and since this is going to be like the family plot, it would make sense to start them out with our founder having like a beautiful garden, so that way, you know, by the time her kids are, you know, grown and maybe a couple generations from now, hopefully the garden will be big enough that they can just make a bunch of money off of it. I was placing pears instead of onions. It's fine. There we go. Onions. That's what we wanted. And let's see. She has another easel in there, which is good to know. And then we'll just have her plant those instead of talking to her plants like a crazy person. Am I missing an apple there? The only thing is that when you are tending your garden by hand, like each individual plant like this, it does fill up your queue very quickly. We have to speed run through this. There we go, and evolve all those plants, which I don't understand why the evolve tool needs to be like because the queue is full or whatever, because it's literally like instantaneous. You know, you can evolve the plants while they're sleeping, but it's fine. Open up that, what we get? Some rocks. Beautiful. And yeah, we'll definitely lay out this garden a little bit better so that way it's easier to water them all in just one big round. And yeah, I'm just gonna organize this really quickly. Alright, and we're back. She's eating her leftover garden salad. I don't know how well. Ooh, Knox would like to come over. Is that okay? Yes, because you know what we have planned for you today, mister? You know. Get rid of that. We are going to go ahead and start building this house up a little bit. Try to get a double bed in here, if you know what I'm saying. Don't need much. And then the other thing we kind of have to keep in mind with this challenge is that we do need our Sims to you know, pass on the generation rather quickly, because we don't want them to be too old too soon. Because yes, this is the legacy challenge. We want there to be multiple generations, 10 generations to be exact. So we do need to progress their lives rather quickly. And fix this roof here so that way it doesn't look crazy. Roof is ugly as heck, but I mean, honestly, her house is literally like a shack. Why did that not put... Why is that not inside her house? I glitched it. There we go. Okay, yeah, now it's part of her house. The lighting isn't so messed up. We'll go ahead and sell that bed. We'll get her a nicer kind of double bed. Let's see. It looks like this is what we can afford. I mean, we could do bunk beds, but no. Yeah, okay, so we'll just go ahead and buy this. This is the most expensive bed that we can afford right now. We need it to be accessible on both sides for them to do the stuff that they need to do. Go ahead and move this easel out of the way. We can just put it right. There's not enough room. We'll just put it outside. You can paint outside. That sounds nice as long as the weather's good. And then we can put it against that wall or that wall. Yeah, I think that makes a little bit more. Well, I mean, it's just it makes as much sense as living in this tiny little house could possibly make, but that's fine. Is it still a tiny house? Yes. Okay. Perfect. Because that way she increases all of her skills a lot quicker, which is really good. So that way she can start earning money more quickly as well. Painting in her garden? No, that's kind of far away, so we'll just put it right there so that way when she comes home she can just start painting pretty much as soon as she enters the lot. Yeah, don't talk to your boyfriend. Just go ahead and talk to the plants instead. But we're gonna set. I mean, look at that bar right there. He's already just one interaction. I mean, typical, but you know, he's ready for what's about to happen. You all know. Let's go ahead and give him a kiss. And do I want to take him out on a date? No. Think propose? I mean, she's gotta, like, you know, what? So she went to, instead of proposing, she's like, nah, I gotta paint right now. Oh my gosh. It's fine, Maeve. We know. There we go, guys. They are proposing. Wow. So romantic. Oh, gosh. Adorable. Well. There's only one thing to do to make this proposal more official, and that's to... she can't because the fridge is in the way. Okay, let's change that really quick. Be right back. Okay, yeah, let's try that again. Hey Maeve, do you wanna... Okay. They're so excited. It's so cute. Alright. You know what that is. That's a little inappropriate for young audiences. Thank you very much. But no fireworks, so, you know, that's fine. And she cannot afford the pregnancy test. Her first time doing it. She's trying to get pregnant with a baby, and she can't even afford the pregnancy test. I mean, what a great way to start off this legacy, you know? But, you know, we'll gain some creativity and some levels and all that kind of stuff, which is good. And he's outie. He's like, well, that was fun. See you later, fiance. You didn't even wait around for it. He's like, I know it's going to take you a while to paint that painting, so I will just be back. Let me know how it went. And yeah, let's go take that really quick for her. And she's pregnant. Oh, look at her. So, she's pregnant. She did it, guys. Our founder is going to leave a legacy after all. She is feeling very inspired. Surprise, surprise. Some very great... Look at her. She's already showing. Look at that little belly. Oh my gosh. So, yeah. She's painting the feminine goddess in its best form. And now she needs to take a shower because she feels gross, I guess. But yeah, we are going to go ahead. We do need the money. We're saving up for a baby now, so we'll just go ahead and sell that painting. And then we'll probably get some sleep. Oh, okay. Oh, she did end up selling it. Well, she's got a proposal coming up. She's pregnant. What more could you want? Probably a better house. It's rebate day, so perfect. That means we can definitely upgrade the house. So let's go ahead and just tend to the garden really quick. She's looking all cute in her cold weather outfit. And we'll just go ahead and sell all while we're here. And it looks like everything should be... Yeah, she is starving. But she still can only eat salads. Oh my gosh, look at her cute little belly. What a terrible... Okay. I know she's just starting out, right? She's our founder. Oh, she's thinking about her baby in this beautiful home of hers with this garden that's pretty much bigger than her entire house. But go ahead and fertilize these plants since we can. Try to get those upgraded quickly. We'll just do the apples again. And fertilize everything. Fertilize the apple trees with apples. We love it. Fertilize the pear trees with apples. Why go fishing when we have all these apples just lying around? Like, I just like feel so great for Maeve. Look at her buffs right now. She's had great woohoo. She loves the outdoors. She's inspired. She got proposed to, and she's pregnant. I think the pregnancy is actually a debuff on them, technically. I think she feels, like, sick for most of the time, but she's very excited. And yeah, let's just keep on painting, save up for this baby. She's got a little bit of time here, so might as well. Yeah. Morning sickness. See, yeah, the pregnancy is a little bit of a debuff, but it's fine. I mean, but it's also a good buff too. So she is off to work. So let's, oh, we got mail. Maeve arrives late to the local art walk, and there's no more solid box space left to set up a table and sell watercolors. Maybe she could set up half on the street. Give up and just start schmoozing. You know, that's the best way to get known, is just talk to people, let them know that you're out there, that you exist, get a little bit of marketing in. But she is going to work hard because we do want to get that promotion. You know, they're starting off a family. The money is really important to do that. It looks like she might be able to get promoted, and hopefully it doesn't affect... Oh, no. Okay, well, she'll definitely get promoted tomorrow. Let's go ahead and pay our bills so that way we don't forget about it. And then we will take a shower afterwards as well, because she had a sweaty day out on the art boardwalk. You want to come over and hang out? Yes, please come over, Knox. So I just added a light in her bedroom because I figured that'll help, especially come nighttime. And it is shopping rebate day, so, you know, anything we buy today gets us a rebate. There he is. Probably here. So here's the other question. Do we want to do a wedding event or do we want to elope? And while I'm thinking about that, I'm just going to go ahead and see if we can get the bathroom in at least a separate room. 2 tiles is what we had to be that tiny home, but we will need a baby's room eventually, so let's just tuck these in here really quick and move the shower just to get those kind of out of the way and think about a floor plan for that. We ran out of money, so I can't even buy doors. It's fine. So we'll just have her finish doing that. So voting is now closed. Uh-oh. So let's have her sell that because we'll need some money if we do want to plan a wedding event. Now that we have a little bit of money though, I do want to kind of expand the bathroom by 1 tile and move the shower into the bathroom, and then we'll just need to get a door so that way they can get in there at the very least. Even if it's ugly, it is at least in a separate room. This door is only $50, but that one is too. Which door to pick? Which door? Nothing with windows in it, preferably, and that one's 90. Like, we'll just do this dormitory. What is this dormitory door for now. And so that's like the smallest bathroom with a door in it, and we'll do it that way, right? So that way if you have the peephole on the inside, and we'll just put a door in over here for the kids' room, I think. No. Let's get a toddler's bed and kind of start building up the kids stuff because I definitely think it's going to be important. I know the baby comes in a bassinet at first, but if we can just start knocking out these kids items, then we don't have to worry about it as much. And we can relax a little bit. I think you can get in the bed from there. I think that works. And we don't have to put in a door there yet. We'll just have that kind of in that room. Oh, it has to be worth at least 500, so I can't buy small stuff. Oh my gosh. Well, never mind. So much for having a rebate day. So, elope immediately. I think that's what we're going to have to do. Drop your trash on the ground, just because we don't really have money for a wedding event. Aw, beautiful. With her little baby bump showing. They're just going to elope in their garden. Adorable. And the wedding sounds. Don't cry. It's fine. It's just so wholesome. Oh. Wow. They met a whole week ago, and now they're pregnant and having a baby. Oh, so proud of her. Good job, Maeve. You did it. What a beautiful ceremony. Now throw away that trash that you just left on the floor. I zoomed in so that way it wouldn't ruin the beautiful moment, but... So cute. Well, I guess I should probably let them savor the moment. And yes, he is going to be moving in. We do not need to take... Who is that? I thought he was single. Oh. Okay, good. He's not taking his grandma with him. Heck no. His mom? Probably his mom. Alright, so he is officially in our family now, which leads us to the big question. Does he have a job? What job should he have? I think he's a conservation... Wait, no. He's like a maker. That's his ideal thing. And now he's going to have a terrible rebate day. Yeah, recycling. But at least we can fix his aspirations. I know one of the rules in the Legacy Challenge is that you're not allowed to change their aspirations until they complete an aspiration. So, since he is going to love collecting these, we'll just have him go around the whole entire place like usual and just collect everything. Meanwhile, let's see what Maeve is going to do. Oh, she made more food. Great. Of course, more leftovers. She's going to finish eating that. I mean, she is eating for 2, so if she doesn't want to eat a garden salad every single day of her life, I guess I understand. But let's go ahead and have her start painting. They've only got $50 to their name right now, so that is definitely something we want to change. So we're just going to do a medium painting for her, and her goal right now her aspiration right now is to spend 1,000 simoleons. He acquired the video gaming skills. Excuse me, sir? You're out there on your phone when you're supposed to be collecting? She's going to be done with this soon, but what else can we have him do? Can he dig? Yeah, we'll have him dig that, and then... Did we collect everything over here? We'll have him harvest that, harvest these pears, and then frogs, of course. Since he's got so much time. She painted a creepy clown and went straight to sleep. You know, it's fine. After he's finished collecting all that, I guess we will have him go to bed. They don't necessarily need to be on the same sleeping schedule. There he does. He got some aspiration points. Because, you know, she's going to be going to work, and I'd really like to do something with his aspiration. Yeah, rebate day was awful. Well, I know, because I was tricked, and I spent over 500 simoleons, but I spent it on individual stuff and not one huge $500 object. So he's hungry. We'll go ahead and give him... He's hugging garbage. You know... I'm glad... I'm going to miss Maeve, but Knox, now that he's living in our family... He's got a weird vibe going on. This is excellent, so we'll go ahead and sell that. When she does start creating masterpieces, oh gosh, now she's famous. I mean, they both love the outdoors together, which is really, really cute, but I feel like a lot of the NPCs, like, they seem great, and then you actually have them move into your family, and you're like, I would have never picked those traits for him. So yeah, let's see what kind of jobs he can get. Because it says that he wants to be... He could be a gardener. That seems like it'd suit his personality. 5 community influence points and vote on 1 neighborhood action plan. Don't paint. That's Maeve's. Thank you very much. How about you just go back to sleep because it's 4 a.m. And you wanted to wake up and look at plants and hug garbage, but... I mean... Who can't relate to waking up at 4 a.m. to hug garbage and have a snack? She is really showing, oh my gosh, Maeve, you're so cute! And you have to pee. I should have had you do that first, oh well. Well, he already ate and did everything he needed to do for the day. She's thinking about cake. He's talking about cupcakes. She's gonna go to the bathroom. I think she's so cute. Probably let's water all. Yeah, let's have her tend the garden, though honestly this is probably something that Knox can learn how to do, hopefully, so that way she can just focus on being a good mom and not spending so much time maintaining their yard. But I guess this does leave an opportunity for him to... Gardening level 4! This does give him an opportunity to have garage sales while he's, while she's at work. And he's going to talk to the plants. Painting level 7. He's going to talk to her about furniture. She's going to talk to him about the sun. 75% done. Let's hurry that up a little bit. Speed through this till she is off to work. There we go. Did she finish that? Let's see. Yes, only 130 though. Can he dig through this garbage that we have out front? But while we're talking about it, and since it took me forever to find it in episode 1, let's go ahead and just plop down this table for him. Well, let's sell that so that way we can afford it and have him dig through that garbage. Yeah. Did that garbage can look like it kept dusting after he stopped digging through it? That's kind of weird. Okay, EA, I guess. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead. So when you're doing the yard sales, it's kind of important to make sure that you lock your door for everybody except for your household members, because otherwise you will, like, he'll get into a conversation with somebody during a yard sale and then they'll just, like, walk into the house. Very rude. They'll use the bathroom and, like, I don't know, if you have a TV, sit down and watch TV. So since he has a few more collectibles that Maeve did not, we'll go ahead and put those down to add them to our, notification wall full. Sick. Yeah, we'll go ahead and add to the garden and then put the rest of it into the entrepreneurial thing so that way he can start selling those. That isn't really a rule that is in the Legacy Challenge. It's kind of like a self-imposed rule where if we want to sell anything that's already in our inventory, we do have to do it at a yard sale. So he's going to tend the table. We're going to mark up the prices. Let's not go too crazy. We'll just do 100% and then start the yard sale. And, you know, it's a good way to make a little bit of extra money with all your harvestables. It's like, all right, let's see. What does this say? The art walk again. Let's do something a little bit different. So she's going to set up. And she did gain a small performance gain, but I'm pretty sure she's getting a... Yeah, sorry about that. That was my alarm, obviously. But yeah, I think what we're going to have him do is just tend to this table. Get a little bit more money for our baby. That would be so great. Dad of the year, selling purple frogs, basil, and pears. I mean, you could probably make some pretty delicious dessert with pears and basil, like a nice kind of savory dessert. Katrina. Why are you doing push-ups in front of the table? Was that, what kind, like, okay. Go off, sis, I guess. And that's the other thing about the yard sale is that sometimes, like, basically you'll sell one thing to a person and then they will send, like, if there's 3 people around the table, then they'll all leave, which I think is a little bit, glitchy. It'd be nice if they all just stayed, but, oh, I guess we're done, with the yard table. Or the yard sale. So let's start another one, because we have a little bit more time before Maeve gets back from work. So yeah, we'll have 2 people here. One person bought something and they both left. We are only getting like $4 per fruit. Oh, that one was 20, so. Oh, the pears are 20 and the basil is 4. My neighborhood's eco footprint is green. Good. That's what I think Knox would and see, look, now he's like talking to Nancy instead of actually selling at the yard table, and I hate that. That's why we lock the door. Maeve, I noticed you're getting famous. We were always friends, right? No. Who are you? And now Maeve is back from work, and she is feeling... She got that promotion, though. All right. Where is she? She is feeling flirty, and he is feeling flirty, and this lady's coming to check out the NACP or whatever is going to check out and make sure that we're... Aww. Aw, so sweet. Ooh, and wow, we're going to look away from that. Children, it's not okay. Who is that lady? I don't think we've ever talked to her before, but since she's feeling flirty... let's have her research some plants. I don't think they need to be practicing anymore. Oh, there we go. We'll just evolve some of those. Are any of these ready for fertilizer yet? Could water them all. They are ready to be fertilized. It's just, it's difficult because like the sparkling sign on the plants is a sign that those plants are ready to evolve. But then we also have the dust bunnies pack, and that makes the house sparkle, so like when you're at a certain angles it's hard to see them. So he is going to get some trash, throw that away. We're gonna have her do a large classic painting. We are up to 1100. This house is not in compliance with green gardening. What? Why? Like, we have a huge garden. What do you mean it doesn't comply with the green gardening? Let's see. Have you always had the yearning? Grab your snips. Growing a garden is beneficial for you, the community, and the plants. Let's all dig in. So, is our garden just not big enough? Or does it have something to do with, like, since we're putting water on it? I'm so confused. Let's go to the lessons and see what it says. Where is it? Neighborhood action plans. NAP. Can change what your Sims neighborhoods look like. Sims can vote, follow the rules, and enact neighborhood action plans. Click this button to see the lessons. Okay, well, let's figure this out, I guess. Current rating, and it's closed. Oh, that did not do it. Yeah, hers doesn't show it either, so maybe, I don't know. We'll just pay the extra fine or whatever for not having a garden. But, I mean, that's a garden, right? Like, what else would it need? Like, how many plants does it need to be considered a green garden? Maybe we only have to eat, like, certain foods? I don't know. I'll definitely have to look into that, though, because I disagree completely. Yeah, that one did need to be evolved. None of the other ones. Grandma wants to come over. No. I mean, it is kind of weird that Maeve has not met Knox's family or his parents, but that's fine, I guess. He made one salad and got to cooking level 2. And when she's done with that, well, it's going to talk to her. She's really into drawing women. This needs to evolve and evolve and evolve and evolve. Oh. And I think these ones are just out of season, so I don't think they're going to grow. I mean, it's... Oh, there we go. More evolving. It's like the higher we can get the plants growing, like, quicker, the better. So that way, you know, hopefully, like, our grandchildren don't really need to know how to garden that well. Let's breed some frogs, and then we'll go ahead and start putting stuff in here from her inventory that we want to sell. We do want to keep the collectibles because I do want to have, like, a collectible area at some point, but we can put the extras and put those up for sale. Yeah, that I want to keep the flowers also, so that way we can the pears. I want to keep the flowers because I think it'd be really nice for him to do like a florist thing. I don't know if you can make flowers and then also sell them at this table, like bouquets or whatever. I know you can do that with like waxing, so it'd be nice if we could do that, and like with bug compost. Let me put a couple of these back in here because I do want to, you know, like I said, set up that collection table. Put that in the fridge for them and take a shower. It's like they saw each other and instantly became flirty. It's so sweet. He was like rubbing her belly, and she was like, oh, and he was like, oh. Taking a shower in the dark, and she is going to get to sleep. She's like, I had a busy day. All right. I was out in the hot sun. I just wanted to come home and paint this painting and then go to sleep. And Knox will be there. Oh, there we go. Auto lights, all lights. And he is going... What is he doing? Go to sleep, dude. The heck? so late. It's 9:45. You're a dad now. Like, you have to have a bedtime. Maeve can now take family leave. Oh my goodness. Well, I think this is just about where we're going to wrap it up at this point. Be sure to stay tuned for next week, at which point we will continue with the rest of the fall season. And until then, I hope you have a beautiful rest of your evening or day or week. And until I see you tomorrow, bye.